Good morning, friends, and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and this morning we are continuing our TPC Charters Airline spring event flights with a flight from Laredo, Texas to Midland, Texas, KLRD to KMDD. 4 passengers were taken to Midland to try out some of their barbecue. I wanted to remind you, as always, this flight is brought to you by thepilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, flight sim resources, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org. As you can see, here we are on the ground in Laredo in our trusty and beloved Kodiak 100. It's been a while that we got a chance to do a flight. I think last time we flew, it was I think last weekend, so we got our coffee. I hope you guys having a good Saturday. I'll go ahead and request fuel. And yeah, we'll go over the flight. Today's flight is scheduled for almost 2 hours, 1 hour 51 minutes estimated time en route, with a distance of 302 miles. I'm going to be departing Laredo on runway 14 and arriving in Midland on runway 16, hopefully. The weather's looking pretty good, so I don't foresee any issues. Alright, so let me do this here. Let's go ahead and pull up our ForeFlight while we wait for the fuel truck. And as you can see, pretty straightforward route going northwest. We are on the ground here by signature, right? So we're departing, let's see, departing 14, so taxi straight to Alpha. Shorter runway here, but there shouldn't be any problems. Now, the conditions here in Laredo are IFR, actually, because of this overcast at 500, clouds. It's not looking bad here, but oh, there's somebody flying over there. Who's that? Let's take a look. Yeah, we see somebody. That is Viv 651. Okay, we see them right there. Yeah, it's it doesn't look as bad here. But it is IFR conditions. Let's see, our winds are 130 at 7. Yep, just some clouds there making it IFR. Overcast 500. Alright, there's the fuel truck. Good, so we got the fuel truck. We get rid of that. We can also go to our operational flight plan, and we'll see what we need to get here. Block fuel 1183. There's the fuel truck. Alright, so 1153. That should be good. We're gonna go 190 here for our passenger. 190. 190. 190. This is going to be 220. And then this is going to be 100. We got our cat over there, but also got a bag under the seat. So do it like this. That should be good. All right. We can take a look at our OnAir. Everything's checked, so we'll start tracking. Alright, very good. Yep, so we got our passengers there, as you can see. We'll close the doors. All right. Everything's looking good here. All right, beacon on, nav. All right, let's go ahead and see. Okay, voltage is okay. Introduce the fuel. Alright, that's looking good. Switch that to Fahrenheit. Alright, we'll close the window. And let's see. We need that to go to 72. Alright, that's looking good. Alright, we'll go here. Let's pick up our altimeter setting to 975. Looks good. Temperature is good. Engine inlet is going to be normal. Going to go flight level change 105. Heading mode. Departing 14. 142 is the heading. Alright, that's looking good there. Right, let's see, our frequency for Laredo Tower is 1210. Alright, we don't have ATC, so we'll be on CTAF here. That looks good to me. Alright, let's go here. We'll go flight plan. Laredo 14. Double check that. Yeah, that's still good, so we'll go 14. And our destination Midland. And we'll put 1.6 there for now. And en route fix is shock. Flight plan's looking good. Let's range out. Yeah, that looks right. There's 1.4 right there. Okay. We'll go flaps 1. And we need to go yep, that looks good there. Okay, now we'll go here. We did get a squawk code, so let's see what it is. 7457. We'll leave that here. Okay. Climb's going to be 105. That looks good. Alright, so we'll leave that here. That's looking good. We're set up. Oh, there's a bus over there. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Go ahead and make the call. Laredo traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, texting to runway 14 via Alpha, Laredo. Go to Alpha. Brakes are good. Check the flight controls. Full up, full down, full left, full right. Looking good.
Approaching runway 14.
And we'll stop here. Flap set, trim is set, pitot heat not needed. And lights. That's looking good. Go max fuel. And we're taking off about 75 or so. Laredo traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, taking runway 14 for an IFR departure to the northwest. Laredo.
Entered runway 14, 5,500 feet remaining.
There's some birds there. Final looks clear. All right. So let's stop here for a second. All right, let's figure this out right quick. 21 degrees. We are sea level. So, torque is 1740 or so. Okay, should be okay. All right, let's go flying. Off 75. Rotate. Alright, pretty good. Yaw damper on. Flaps up. Oh, it's birds. Engage the autopilot. We didn't put the altitude here. We're going to 6. We'll go ahead and make a left turn. There's the airport. Alright, we'll make another left turn. It's looking good. Alright, and we'll go direct shocks, or shock, rather. And nav. There's the airport. Yeah, I don't know why they said it's IFR here. It's not looking too bad. Unless there's a problem with weather. Let me look at this right quick. Let's get the METAR here. Overcast at 7. Yeah. Alright, all good. Now we're at 6,000. Yeah, everything's looking good here. No problemo. I did want to put that on altitude though. All right. Get the RPMs to 2,000. It's looking good. And Mitsuki, what's up? Good morning. How you doing? Oh yeah, no, that's the terrain. Yeah, there's no weather. Weather's fine. Yep, that is our terrain with the mountains there. Alright, I'm going to go to checklists. Normal cruise. Okay, pitot is not needed. Whoop. Prop is 2,000. Power is set for cruise. Things looking good. Yeah, you flew CJ4 flight this morning. Very good. I got a couple of airports to finish up the GA for the barbecue event, and then I'm going to be going back to Embraer 190. Passengers are doing okay. And we'll switch up to Unicom. One, 227. Should be our CTAF. Although VATSIM doesn't have anything for Midland. Mitsuki says, looking forward to the next flight, probably getting that CRJ when it gets the update. Copy. Yeah, I got the CRJ when it first came out. Never really flown it. Yeah, so I'll update it and see. And see how it is. Maybe check it out. I don't know. I think I'll still be flying my Embraer though. Doing okay. They seem frozen in shock. I don't know what you mean by that. If you want to clarify. And looks like we need to contact Houston Center now. 133775. We are 20 miles. Houston Center, good morning, Pilot Club 6. One, 3, 2. Houston Center, good morning. Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, Houston Center, good morning.
Houston Center, Pilot Club 6. We're about 2-5 miles northwest of Laredo, and we're at 6,000.
Pilot Club 6. Stand by. Pilot Club 6, Houston Center, radar contact 35 northwest of the Laredo VOR, 6,000 indicated, Laredo altimeter 29er, 700, good morning.
Alright, so 29er, 7-9er. All right, there's Richard. Good morning, sir. How you doing? I didn't get a chance to reply to your DMs. I did see them, but I was busy last couple of days. All right, so we're making progress. All right, Houston Center. Yep, we finally got a little bit of ATC here, so that's good. We'll take it. Well, we're just flying along here. About an hour and 20 minutes remaining. And we got 2 more airfields to hit after this one before the event ends by the end of this month. So we'll be probably doing that later today. 79er. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Set the altimeter here on the backup instrument. Yeah, this one's, it was about 2 hours total or so. It's indicating right now about an hour and 20 minutes to destination. But and then after that there'll be two short flights, and I may just group them together because those fields are fairly close. Yeah, this is one of my longest flights for the barbecue event. I try to keep them about an hour, but it is what it is. The airports are where they are, so not much I can do about it. So this one ended up being about 2 hours. It'll be a 2.5 hour stream. Well, we got set up pretty quickly, and no issues. Yep, copy that, copy that. All right, let me go chat with the passengers right quick, and I'll be right back, guys.
Center, good morning, 2215, flight level 340.
Yeah, 2215 Houston Center, good morning, radar contact, flight level 340 and 47 south east of San Angelo, BOR, welcome. Southwest 5796 Houston Center, good morning, push start approved, call me from Gulf 2 for taxi.
Alright, we're back on deck. Flying the Kodiak. Really nice.
Houston Center, good morning. Delta 9333. Passing flight level 316 for 3000 AD.
Delta 9353, Houston Center, good morning. Squawk 4205 and IDAM.
Squawk 4205, Delta 9333.
Alright, for 16, it's visual.
Delta 9353, Houston Center, radar contact over Big Tex intersection. Descend via the H-Town 3 arrival. Houston altimeter 2984.
Altimeter 2984, descend via Fulton 3 arrival, Delta 9333.
Alright, let's go procedure, select approach. Visual 1-6. Let's see here what we need. And we'll go vectors. Let's see, minimums.
Attention all aircraft, effective segment 49 Central, Valve and Tower 1355 Zulu concerning Louisiana, Texas, and the coastal waters. An area of embedded thunder showers moves from the southwest at 30 knots, tops to 450, mainly south of the Lake Charles and east of Palacios areas. 40 miles south-southeast of Humboldt, Houston, UR. More information available, flight watch frequencies.
Looking good. We're taking 1-6. And we're going to be texting right up to here. As the weather. Yeah, we don't need that. Let me sync it up. It's not gonna work. Anyways, we're good. Alright, Mitsuki says, did you see the SimWorks Studios
Southwest
Airbus?
5796, information mics now current at Austin. It's reporting a lower RVR, but real world's reporting 2 miles in mist now. Runway 18 left, taxi via Golf 2, Golf Bravo.
Yep, I did see that. And it does look like a little bit of a mix between Kodiak and 208.
I have no one on the ground at Austin.
Grand Caravan is quicker than the Kodiak. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember the exact figures. Kodiak's like normal speeds about 200 ground speed normally is what I get. We're at 195 now. So I don't know what...
Tower Club 6, the Laughlin altimeter 2975.
7.5, thanks, Pilot Club 6. Alright, set that. What I was going to say, yeah, I'm not super familiar with the Grand Caravan performance numbers, but yeah, the Airvan, it's Australian. It's used there pretty often and for all kinds of utility missions. So similar mission as the Kodiak, although I don't know what its stall capabilities are. They should be good, but to me the Kodiak is still the king of stall in this category. All right, OnAir says 182 for Caravan and 174 for Kodiak. Yeah, that makes sense. That's indicated.
Alright, 2215 out, could be offline. I don't expect them to come online. If you'd like the early handoff, Unicom, that's approved. Have a nice trip.
Alright, thanks, next to see you.
Take care.
We're going to be getting into some clouds here. Take a look at ForeFlight. Yeah, it looks like getting into some clouds.
Delta 66 Romeo Heavy, Houston Center, good day. Squawk 4542, again. Southwest 5796 on departure, flight heading 210, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Flight heading 210. Delta 66 Romeo, actually stand by. On the 66 Romeo Heavy, Houston City, radar contact, about 7 southwest of the airport there. 6,000 indicated. What ILS approach did you plan for? On the 66 Romeo Heavy, thanks. You can expect that flyer present heading vectors for the approach. Descend and maintain 3,000. Delta 9353 at Woodlands, cleared ILS runway 8, right approach.
Careful, approach, you want to do it right side, Delta 9353.
Delta 66 Romeo Heavy, flight heading 270.
And Mitsuki, I'm not sure if you saw my takeoff was epic. Hopefully we'll get a good landing this time. Let me look at the winds there. A little bit of crosswind, but not too bad, so we shall see.
On the 66 Romeo Heavy, turn right heading 010, vectors ILS approach.
Well, we got some tailwinds here, surprisingly.
Southwest 36 to Houston Center, good morning. I will send you a BDC.
Yeah, it's okay. The takeoff was perfect. It was good.
Center radar contact altitude. On the 66 Romeo Heavy, continue the turn, fly heading 070 and join the 9er localizer.
Check 1 2
And if you
microphone
could
check.
reduce the speed to 210, that'd be great.
All right, just checking my vPilot volume. All good. Yeah, getting into these clouds here.
Confirm our runway is 08 running time, Delta 92.
Delta 53, yeah, that's correct. Runway 08, right? You're clear for the approach at Woodlands.
Roger, Delta 92.
On the 66 Romeo, looks like you overshot the localizer. If you need to, fly heading 1.
Nah,
110,
don't be
join the 9er
suspicious.
localizer.
It was a legit takeoff. Was really good.
110.
Try to do the good landing at Midland.
Southwest 5796, climb and maintain level 360, clear direct PETA.
3660, clear direct, Beta Southwest 186.
All right, so pattern altitude from Midland is 3,800.
On the 66 Romeo, descend and maintain 2000. On the 66 Romeo, maintain 2000 till highway, clear ILS, runway 9er approach.
Getting into some clouds here. All right, Mitsuki says, I still gotta find the right trim for takeoff on CJ. Feels like I always have to unglue it from the runway. Figured that's just normal, but on the Skymaster takeoff run is just smoothly lifts off, so maybe my trim is wrong on CJ4. Yeah, on CJ4, I'm trying to remember, on the MFD, I believe there's a trim indicator. You
On
just
the 66 Romeo Heavy, Houston winds 1504, runway 9er, clear to land.
you just put it in the green area. That's all you got to do. All right, let's see. 16 is left traffic, so we'll be okay with that. We're going to be coming in on the 45 to join left downwind 416. Luckily conditions are VFR there, so no problem. And we'll tune Midland VOR 1126. Nav 2. Showing weird. MLT 1126. Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll switch when we get closer to it. We'll leave that like this for now.
Southwest 3052, yeah, push and start your discretion in the alley there. Just call me short of taxiway Yankee.
Mitsuki says, just like I have to pull back a lot to get it to lift off, and then it just shoots up 10 degrees instantly. It feels odd. Yeah. I don't know if it should do that. I don't remember when I flew CJ actually takeoff was
Delta 9353 Houston winds
pretty gradual and smooth.
Right, clear to land.
So I don't know. I don't know if you want to take a look at one of my CJ4 videos on the channel, just to see how those takeoffs were. But I don't remember it acting that way.
66 Romeo Heavy, welcome to Houston. Taxi to the International Terminal via Sierra Hotel, Sierra Bravo, Sierra Foxtrot.
We'll set our VRAF here. It's going to be 80. I will say this though about CJ4, it is a rocket, so once you're off and got that 10 degree, I mean it'll go. What I use in CJ, and actually in the Kodiak as well, is the flight level change. Vertical mode, so that you can set your speed that you want to be at, and it'll do the
Potential aircraft at Houston Intercontinental Airport. Information kilo is now current 2985 on the altimeter.
so that the aircraft then will select the pitch angle. I can't remember what the speed, normal climb speed for CJ, but so I can take a look. Let me see. Take a look at the checklist there for CJ. Yeah, it doesn't say here on my checklist. Yeah, that's it, 240. Yep. It is a rocket though, so that's expected. Especially if you're light. I don't know how much load you're putting in there, how many people and bags, etc. But it usually climbs at like 4,000 per minute. Go ahead and set my altimeter. There's 2979er. And I'll set it on the backup. Yeah, I've still got about 45 minutes of flight remaining, so it gets a lot slower once you get past flight level 400. Yeah, for CJ. I've not taken it higher than 4.1. I think you can do 4.3, but 4.1 where it likes to be. But you should not be climbing at that time. You've reached your top of climb. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, certainly gets much shallower in the higher levels. Yes. So I suppose, yeah, if climbing from 400 to 41 or 43. Yeah, it's
Southwest 3052.
pretty shallow climb.
Set your transponder and squawk 6676. Delta 9353, welcome to Houston. Where are you parking? Delta 9353, welcome to Houston. Where are you parking tonight? I'm sorry, what gate are you parking at? Delta 18 is where you're going?
Yeah, Mitsuki, you know my feeling about AI ATC, so yeah, it's not perfect.
Delta 9353, sure, that'll work. You can taxi
Certainly,
straight ahead on Sierra Foxtrot.
you're not taking CJ
Delta
to
18,
47. Like 41 is where it lives comfortably.
Southwest 3052, thanks for the transponder. Runway 4, taxi via Yankee, Echo, Golf, and Hotel. Actually, you know what? I'll make this easier. Runway 4, taxi via Yankee, Hotel 1, Hotel. Cross runway 13 left and runway 13 right at Hotel. Southwest 3052, your readback's correct. Just confirm the runway assignment. That's a taxi to runway 4 via that route. Thank you. And Houston altimeter 2983. Potential aircraft convect to Sigma 55 Central about until 1455 Zulu concerning Mississippi, Louisiana, and the Louisiana coastal waters, an area of embedded thunder showers moving from the southwest at 20 knots, tops the flight level 280, mainly affecting the northern areas of New Orleans terminal area at the Macomb VOR and east of Lake Charles. More information available on flight watch frequencies. Potential aircraft Houston will be off frequency for about 2 minutes.
All right, well, we're going to take advantage of that and go chat with the passengers, and I'll be right back.
Pilot Club 6, the Ozona altimeter 2984. Falcon November 273 Kilo Alpha, Houston Center, good morning. Hobby altimeter 2983, runway 4, taxi via Golf Hotel, follow behind the Southwest 737 on Hotel. Southwest 3052 on departure, flight heading 090, runway 4, clear for takeoff. Southwest 3052, that is correct, on departure, flight heading 090, runway 4, clear for takeoff. For 273 Kilo Alpha, runway 4, line up and wait. Southwest 3052, Houston Center, radar contact, say altitude. Southwest 3052, clear direct to Loco, climb and maintain 16,000. Number 273 Kilo Alpha, hobby winds 1106, on departure, flight heading 180, runway 4, clear for takeoff. Yep, 16,000.
All right, we're back on deck. How we doing? About 30 minutes of flight remaining. Good.
273 Kilo Alpha, Houston Center radar contact, altitude. 273 Kilo Alpha, thanks, climb, maintain 5,000. Southwest 3062, climb and maintain 5370. For 273 Kilo Alpha, there is a convective segment for your route of flight. Thunderstorms tops to flight level 450, moving from the southeast, expression southwest at 20 knots. Do you want to vector around that, or do you want to go straight through it?
Straight through it.
For 273 Kilo Alpha, climb and maintain level 390, clear direct Shoals VOR. Southwest 3052, be advised, convective segment is active for your route of flight. Thunderstorms embedded, moving from the southwest at 20 knots, tops of flight level 450. And next red radar does pick an area of moderate precipitation at 12 o'clock and 18 miles. If you need deviations to weather advice. Southwest 3052, how's that microphone? How's that microphone? Is it better?
All right, aftershocks.
Southwest 3052, Roger. I was just advising you there is a convective segment for thunderstorm activity along your route of flight, and next red radar does depict an area of moderate precipitation at your 12 o'clock and 14 miles. If you need deviations or weather advice. For 273 Kilo Alpha, next red radar depicts an area of heavy to moderate to heavy precipitation, 12 o'clock, 13 miles. If you need deviations advice. United 1835 Houston Center, yes, my frequency. Last aircraft calling Houston Center, your microphone is muted. Last aircraft calling Houston Center, microphone was muted as carrier wave only. I don't know about the East Coast, but there are two convective segments for Houston's airspace along your route of flight. It's pretty much embedded thunderstorms all the way to the border of my airspace. United 1835, if that's you, I'm just getting a carrier wave only, no voice. But if you can hear me and my instructions, ident please.
Alright, so let's see here for
United 1835, thanks. You radar contact, flight level 248 and about 40 north of Susie intersection. You can descend via the Susie 6 arrival, the Austin altimeter 2982. Austin's landing south. You can plan for runway, or ILS runway 18 left. Southwest 5796, going to leave my airspace here in a little bit. Albuquerque's offline. Radar services terminated. Free change approved. And have a nice trip, LA.
Over to Indigo, thank you for your service today. Good day.
Take care. We 273 Kilo Alpha. Looks like you're past the heavy cell there, but I do have another one on the next red radar. Moderate to heavy precipitation, 12 o'clock, 15 miles.
Houston 1835, can you hear me now?
United 1835, Houston, you're 11, clear, welcome.
Thanks.
And United 1835, we get a chance to advise information November at Austin.
Yep, I got the number for Austin movie.
Southwest 3052, next red radar 6, moderate precipitation at your 11 o'clock and 11 miles, and another heavier cell, moderate to severe precipitation at 1 o'clock and 15 miles. I'll tell you what, if I put you direct Harvey VOR, you should cut the gap between the two. Clear direct Harvey VOR, Hotel Romeo Victor. Yes, sir. Clear direct Harvey VOR, Hotel Romeo Victor. For 273 Kilo Alpha, I got one more cell for you. It's 1 o'clock and 10 miles. Area of severe precipitation. That's probably going to be the heaviest cell in that line. And that extends for your route of flight for another 17 miles, and it looks like it's clear after that one. I don't have a tops report, but the convective segment 53 Central reports tops to flight level 450. Central aircraft expected segment 54 Central valid until 1455 Zulu concerning Louisiana, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, and the Louisiana coastal waters. Area embedded thunder showers move from the south to west at 20 knots, tops to flight level 380. This is a reference in International Segment Lima series, and it's mainly affecting oceanic routes. Yankee, Sierra Yankee 280 and Quebec 105. More information available on Flight Watch frequencies. United 1835 at Jedi, cleared out left runway 18 left approach.
At Jedi, cleared out left 18 right, or left approach.
Now we should be leaving his area pretty soon.
Club 6, the Midland altimeter 29er, 79er.
79er, 5 Club 6. Alright, we're good with that. And let's check the runway. Still good for 16 visual. Yeah, Houston Center, Pilot Club 6, we have a clarifying question.
Pilot Club 6, go ahead.
So we're looking at Midland comm frequency. There's no CTAF in AIP on VATSIM. However, there is a CTAF in the real-world Midland, real-world database from Midland. Do we then go by VATSIM and just stay on Unicom for that field, or do we go with the real-world CTAF frequency from Midland?
That's kind of surprising that it's not in the AIP. What happens if you type in .CTAF into your pilot client?
It says no AIP data was returned for KMDD.
Huh. That's interesting. That must be a Fort Worth Center thing that maybe they haven't filled in there or something. Well, I mean, in that case, I'd probably just go with Unicom. It's going to be a mixed bag. If it's not in the AIP, then you could do either one, really.
Copy that. Thank you.
Yeah, I just go with 22.8 for that one.
Yep, makes sense. We'll do that. Thanks, Pilot Club 6. Yep, we'll stay with 1228 once we get switched. We got the altimeter set. We're about 50 miles away. Looking good.
Southwest 3852, I have a slight amendment to your arrival into Jacksonville Center there. Just advise me ready to copy. Southwest 3052, you're cleared to the Kilo Echo Charlie Papa Airport as filed, except after Crestview VOR, which is Charlie Echo Whiskey. It'd be direct defund, Delta Echo Foxtrot Uniform November, and then direct Cougar. Climb and maintain file 370. Sure, I'll send it to you in chat. It's after Crestview, it'd be direct defund and then direct Cougar. Well, you didn't file an arrival, but yeah, it's after Cougar is direct to the airport. Southwest 3052, thanks for the readback. Readback's correct, and that'll set you up well if Jacksonville comes online. That's our letter of agreement with their center. Club 6, you're going to leave my airspace about 25 miles there. Fort Worth Center's closed. Radar services are terminated for exchange crew. Have a nice trip.
All right, over to advisory, and thanks for the service this morning, Pilot Club 6.
You bet. Have a good night.
All right, so we go here. Switch to 1228. Go 1215 on COM 2. All right, that's looking good. All right, we got about 15 minutes of flight remaining. So again, we're gonna enter 45 to left downwind 416. Gonna start our descent to 3800 in a few minutes. That's pattern altitude. And we'll go to heading mode in a little bit, and then we'll activate our visual approach, just so that we have something on the instruments. But it's good weather, so we should be able to just do a nice and easy visual approach onto runway 16 in Midland. And just FYI, for the next stream, I think we'll do 2 flights in one stream there, just to finish off our barbecue bounty event. I look forward to that. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do that tonight, possibly. If not, then tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we don't have the Sunday Fun Day anyway, so maybe I do that. We'll see. Supposed to go mountain biking also sometime this weekend. The weather's getting real nice here around DC, so we'll see if I go mountain biking today or tomorrow. But we definitely need to get those 2 more fields after this one to finish the event. And like I said, they're fairly close to Midland, so could probably knock them out in one stream. Just do 2 flights back to back. All right, let me go to heading mode here. Let's see, we'll go to 6, procedure, activate vectors to final. We'll do that. I think what we can do here, once we're about 20 miles, we'll start our gentle descent. Richard says, "Bring me along for mountain biking." You don't want to be there. It's yeah, unless you want to see me in pain and suffering. All right, we are getting our Midlands VOR indication now, right there on nav2 as we put it there. We'll go ahead and do a gentle 200 feet per minute descent. And we'll go here, we'll get our checklist. Engine inlet is still going to be normal. Pitot is going to be off. Altimeter is set. CDI is fine. Power is good. We'll secure seat belts, etc. And inertia reel levers, we'll do those. And that's looking good. And that's our before landing checklist. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Mitsuki got my coffee. What did I miss? Well, you didn't miss much. started our gentle descent. We're about 20 miles from the field, so we're going to be set up for visual 1.6. Mitsuki says, in the past I didn't even realize the G1000 has something like VNAV. Only after I learned about VNAV and CJ4, I have to stumble upon a video about it in G1000. Yep, G1000 is very powerful. Here's our VNAV profile. I don't know if it works with visual or not. It's not giving us top of descent, but we just do this manually anyways. It's fine. But it usually works really good on if there's an instrument approach in the flight plan. Excuse me. All right, let's go VS 300. Reduce power a little bit. Okay. Go ahead and turn on landing lights. And we'll go ahead and go 2,200 on our RPMs. All right, from 1.6, wind's going to be coming in from the right at 6 knots. Okay. $1,000 to go.
Destination Airbus is 118.125.
Midland traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, 15 miles to the southeast. Inbound visual 1.6. We intend to enter left downwind for 1.6. We're descending 4,500 for pattern altitude 3,800 Midland. The pattern's 38 and 28 is the altitude, okay. BRAF is going to be 80. Yes, Mitsuki, we'll see how this landing goes. I'm hoping for a good landing. I really am. It's a little tough in the Kodiak, especially with a little bit of crosswind, but we'll try. Now we're about, I don't know, 8 miles now out. Coming up on pattern altitude here, 38. Reduce power. So let's see, 28. We're looking for 138 for flaps 1. And look at our checklist here. Fuel, selector, firewall, fuel conditioner, high idle, prop, max RPM. We'll do the flaps. Lights are on. Fuel damper and autopilot will be off. And here's our landing. Here we go, 80, maybe 85. Do bird strikes on props exist? Yep, they do. All right, let's go reduce power. There's Midland. Flaps 1. Next one we're looking for is what, 120. All right, entering. 135.
Class Charlie above in 5.0 miles.
Should see the airport. Alright, so we're Midland traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, entering left downwind for 16, Midland. There's the airport. Alright, we'll go ahead and do VS. Flaps 2. Midland traffic, turning left base for 16, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, Midland. That's looking good. Full flaps. We'll go ahead and turn final. Midland traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, turning left final for 16, Midland. Alright, there's the field.
Mile final runway 16.
Reducing power. Alright, that was a bounce. That was another bounce. What is going on? That wasn't good. We didn't get a chance to do a flare even. Crazy. Alright, Mitsuki, sorry, that was not a good landing. Turning left here. I have to rewatch this stream to see what went wrong. Yeah, so much for the good landing. Hey, we're walking away, so that is okay, but we'll have to take a look at what the deal was. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on taxi lights, strobe off, Midland traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, clear of 16, taxiing to the ramp via Delta West, call Midland. I feel like it was really fast coming in. Thought I was on speed, but I'm not sure. Let's look at what we got there. Well, okay. Crazy. Just felt very fast coming in. That would have been a go around, certainly. I think it became kind of an unstable approach. All right, we'll park here. Turn off nav, taxi lights. And we'll cut the fuel. All right, smooth. All right. Welcome to Midland. Yeah, OnAir, I don't know how it records these landings and everything, so. All right, well, anyways, we did the best we could here, so I will see you guys later. I wanted to remind you that today's flight has been brought to you by the pilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org, and we'll see you on the next stream where we're going to do 2 flights and to finish off the barbecue bounty TPC Charters Airline event. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later. See you.